What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning into Rappers Playing Games, aka RPG. Today's guest is Cold Sweat, rapper, DJ, tour master,
button up aficionado.
And today we're going to be playing Rampage on NES.
Boom! Rampage is classic.
Take us to the start screen. Do you like to? I like how they have names in this game.
Yeah.
Like Lizzie the Lizard.
Lizzie the Lizard, yeah. What else we got here?
George the Gorilla. So yeah, did you? This is like a classic. This is an arcade port.
Yeah,
classic, so.
yeah. I remember playing this game in the arcades before, like in the actual Rampage game.
Yeah. So what have you been up? What have you been up to lately?
Man, I've it's a bunch of traveling around, visiting family for Thanksgiving. I kind of just stayed around there for a couple weeks, played some shows in the Upper Midwest, and kind of now back down here, I guess. Mm-hmm. Back down here. Just kind of keep on doing what I'm doing. I've been throwing some of these some shows from like people like Zachary Golden from ATX Rap Scene, and people like Ben Buck, and
so yeah, I've noticed you playing a lot of shows. I noticed that your Facebook page says MC/DJ.
Yeah.
So do you have a preference? Is there for you? Is it just that you want to be playing shows? Period. Or do you have a preference, like when it comes to DJing and emceeing? Like, do you write? Are you like writing bars and like trying to record stuff as a rapper?
Yeah. So like so for example, if I'm back up north, people know me as a rapper. Okay. But from down here, people know me more as a DJ, just because I do a lot. I do DJ more down here. I got started DJing maybe like half a year before I moved down here. So like I was kind of getting, like, I was still kind of practicing, getting better at it and stuff like that when I moved down here. And then I remember, like, talking to a few people. I'm like, yeah, I remember going to AMX, like, the first, like, Wednesday I was here. And just, like...
That was the first Wednesday you were here?
Yeah, first Wednesday I was here.
Nice.
And it was, like, I found you guys on Google and shit. And then, like, I just, like, throughout... Eventually, I started meeting more people. I'm like, yeah, I DJ too, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, people are like, oh, shit, you DJ.
Yeah, because everyone's looking for a DJ.
Exactly. And, like, it's kind of easier to get yourself in the scene if you do more things, you know what I mean? Like, not just be a rapper, be, like, a video guy, be a DJ, be a photo guy, be a fucking host or something. Like, whatever it is. It's just, like, and, like, I've really realized that me being down here and being able to DJ I was really able to get inside the hip hop scene a lot easier and like meet more people that way and kind of just get more shows and opportunities and stuff like that to get my name out.
Well, like diversifying what you can bring to the table.
Exactly.
So I'm interested because you said that you had only been like DJing for a few months, but I know that you're a big vinyl collector.
Yeah.
So first, I guess I just want to explore that. One is the idea of what came first, the vinyl collecting or the DJing?
Honestly, so the vinyl collecting comes from my brother. My other brother is a DJ. Like, he lives in Panama, like the country, and all he does is DJ. That's all but before he moved there, he was in Minneapolis doing the same thing. So he's got like my parents' house right now. There's like hundreds of vinyl records on my brother's. Like, he left there that like he ain't gonna get back anytime soon. So like that's kind of, and like I remember when I was younger. I'd pick him up at the airport or like the train station or something like that. And he'd be like, let's go to the record store. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, let's go to the record store. But he'd be there for, like whenever I go to the record store, I'd be there for like, a little bit of time.
Right.
My brother would go there for like hours. And I'm like, dude, this sucks. Like, I hate doing this.
How old were you then?
I was like, dude, like 17, 16. Like he was like in college and I was like still in high school and stuff. And I was like, I hate this. Like, this is like going to the hardware store with my dad or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like you like lose them and shit, but so like the record collection has always been like around, and then like as soon I think it was right when I got my turntables, that's when I started like buying a lot more records. Like I had a few beforehand, but only like a few, like ones I thought were cool. Like I brought like Brother Ali's like debut album. Because it was like a record store day, you know what I mean, like $35 special or some shit like that.
Like the exclusive rare ones.
Yeah, but like back in those days, I bought it and I'm like, I don't even have a fucking record player. You know what I mean? How am I going to play it? I just had it. So I think as soon as I bought those turntables though, that's when I was like, okay, I'm going to spend some time, go to stores, and buy some records and shit like that. Oh, right here.
Get that.
Boom. Points. You got hella more points than I do.
Oh shit!
I've died quite a few times.
Because I've been eating stuff.
Yeah.
It's because one of the tips it gives you is punch slower to eat better.
Oh really?
Because if you keep punching, you'll destroy the food.
Oh, okay.
It'd be like rapid punch, but if you punch once, you can reveal the food for the points. Do you find yourself like your vinyl collecting went up drastically when you started DJing?
Absolutely. I became more of like I spent way more time digging through like all the records.
So what's next for you? Like, what are your I know you're doing a lot of shows, and I saw you do the battle with Buck, and I've seen you working with Zachary Golden.
Yeah.
For Cold Sweat and Friends, and Zachary's told me that the Cold Sweat and Friends idea is to have like a hip hop show that's not about getting turned.
Yeah, it's more like play like more like chilled beats, more like get MCs that aren't get more MCs that are more like maybe like I'm not so much lyrical, but like more like more that style of hip hop compared to because even like myself included, I do a lot of like high energy kind of style.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like it's just kind of style I like, but like I do appreciate the rappers who can kind of go there and kind of make you like everyone's like listening.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like
it's that lean in hip hop.
Yeah,
instead of jump up.
It's like you're kind of just sitting there like, damn, okay, word, like this guy's actually saying some shit that like I agree to, or like he just said some fly shit there, or he or she or whatever, and it's just like I kind of like that. Like you don't always gotta like turn it the fuck up or whatever. It's fun, but like you don't always have to do that because it's like at the end of the day, it's just like it's like a lot of poets, a lot of rappers, kind of, and it's like depending on what you do, it's like you can be both.
Yeah.
If you turn the beat off, you're a fucking poet.
Yeah, it's true. Not for everyone.
Not for everybody.
I think
yeah.
For the best MCs.
For the best MCs, yeah.
What's your tour strategy in terms of when you feel you need to be out there and when you're here? Because when you're here, I feel like you're working on, correct me if I'm wrong, but working on throwing shows and writing raps.
Yeah, definitely. That's kind of like, yeah. Mostly throwing shows and like DJing and like writing raps is, I feel like a lot of us, when it comes to writing raps, everyone's got their own style. Like it's like, some days I don't, some weeks I don't write anything, you know what I mean? But then there's also weeks and days where I'm like, that's all I do. Mm-hmm. I'm like so about it. Some days I'm like, I can't really get any inspiration or whatever. But like when it comes to like touring, I know, okay, so one thing I realized when I was just up there a couple weeks ago for Thanksgiving and stuff like that, it was like the end of November, early December. Mm-hmm. It sucked. I was like, I don't know why I did this to myself. I know better. The weather was terrible.
Uh-huh.
You know, I mean, the snow, like there was like snowstorms and like, you know how it is driving through fucking snowstorms.
Yeah,
and like the radio's even telling you like, you probably shouldn't be driving today. And like,
so do you just feel like you're just putting your life at risk?
Sometimes, sometimes I really do sometimes because so like my dad's from Stevens Point, Wisconsin, right? And I first time I was like I went to go visit because I always go visit if I'm in Wisconsin. But like I got a show booked there in that town, and like my friend Carnage from Minneapolis was gonna play with me, and then like we had to basically cancel the show because of a snowstorm that was like. It wasn't that bad, me being from North Dakota, but anyone from Texas who was up there would be like, this is the end of the world. You know what I mean? It was pretty bad, but like, I've seen worse. But like, so like, if you tour in the wintertime up north, you have to expect that you're gonna, like, it kind of taught me that, like, I probably shouldn't do that. Like, if I'm gonna tour in the wintertime, you better off doing it in the south. And then another thing that I think people need to look into is like, college towns.
Yeah.
That's like one of our best markets in North Dakota, Minnesota, and Wisconsin as well, is the college towns. Like the small 50, 60, 70,000 people towns, you know what I'm saying? That like, and try to go to those in the fall and the springtime. And be cognizant about like spring break and fucking when the semester starts, and because like it's like you gotta think about like your time as a college student, like, all right, when did I go out? All the time basically.
Right.
You know what I mean? But like you might not be there in the summertime. Or you might not be there during spring break. You might be busy during the finals. You gotta like think about these kind of things.
Do you like look up colleges' schedules?
Absolutely.
See when their breaks are.
Because like you go play a place like Mankato, Minnesota, or like Cross, Wisconsin. Like you kind of have to like you kind of have to play into that. Like you gotta know your towns.
Well, we're in Dallas now. In this game.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, we're in Dallas.
Thinking how appropriate this conversation is for this game.
This is
a game where you're going
road tour.
Going from city to city. Every level's a different city.
That's funny. And like that's kind of like the goal is like like get like full time.
Mm-hmm. I think that is the full time status.
Stay busy. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, I think the DJing element, I mean, that allows you to be helpful to people, it allows you to be present.
Yeah.
And, like, be more fundamental to the show, because the DJ's so... And, yeah, it's true. Rappers, it is harder as just a rapper. Just like, I rap.
Yeah.
So do I, dude.
So do I. So do the 28 other people that are here.
Yeah, exactly. Well, dude, is there any final thoughts that you have? I mean, you seem like a very, busy, good dude. Like, you're out on the road, you're... backing up shows here, you're writing and rapping your own material, like
just kind of want to just take one out there who's just kind of wanted to go do it, like if you want to go tour, just go tour, if you want to go play shows here, go play shows, and it's like how we were talking earlier, it's just like you get to a point where it's like, fuck, I need to just go do it, I need to hit the road, I need to go do it, and I think if you get to that point in your musical like style, and it's like, if you ever start thinking to yourself like, I need to do this, just do it.
Yeah.
Just go out and do it. Because it's like that job you don't like will always be there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that job you spend a lot of your time working and for someone else, that job will always be there. If not at somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like but it's like you ain't get like a certain window opportunity to really go out and do what you really want to do. It's like I don't have like a wife or kids and all that, so like this is like my window of opportunity to do what I really want to do. And like not have like major life responsibilities.
Yeah, dude.
Because as soon as that happens, it's like this might not be the same. Like this might be game over. Even like you don't know. But like I feel like if you're out there and you really want to like do something, like play a show or tour or do whatever the hell it is you want to do, I think it's just go out and do it. Definitely go out and do it. And it's so cliche to to hear that, but it's just like there's a Mac Miller line that I really liked. He was like, the more you do, the less you wait, and that always like stuck with me. It always stuck with me. Cause it was like so, like damn, okay. It was like very small line. I was like, oh damn, man,
yeah, dude.
And it's like so true. And I was like, that kind of like that line influenced me to like, all right, just keep staying busy. Always have like shows like booked, and always have something booked and shit like that. And like, cause like it's so true. Like if you're waiting for something, you're not gonna get it.
Yeah.
You just need to go get it.
On that note, we made it to New Orleans. Sorry.
Time to party.
Entire west half of the US. Thanks for coming on, dude.
Peace out, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate you. And that's it.
That's it.
What's it? What you gon' do? What's it? What you gon' do? What's it? What you gon' do? Cause I don't really understand. Yeah.
Slept on the floor somewhere in Grand Forks. Southside for lunch, then a drive up to the North Shore. Your door was open, so we came inside and kicked it. Rappers calling couches and we're sleeping in the kitchen. It's the travels in this world.